Well, it may be hard to believe if you take transit during rush hour, but recent ridership on the TTC is way down. Coming up in just a few minutes, we take a look at the latest report on the TTC and the state of the TTC and some of the shocking numbers that we found within it, such as how often streetcars are running late.
Honestly, the only reason why I use the subway sometimes is because, you know, if I'm running late or that kind of thing, if I had it my choice, I wouldn't drive, but I would just bike everywhere.
The latest report by the TTC CEO looked at ridership between April and May and found it was down by 800,000 rides compared to the same time last year, a number the chair of the TTC finds alarming.
The closures, again, we're standing here right on line 1. The closures on line 1, often many weekends are closed and we have to use a shuttle system, not overly popular necessarily with riders, and so the numbers are down.
The report did mention weather as a possible factor for keeping ridership down, but sort of the test month was between April and May.
Yeah.
So we weren't having major
right.
snowstorms.
Yes,
then.
you're right, and you're absolutely right. But the other thing I have to mention is fare evasion. And so, as you heard from the Auditor General, it's a serious problem in this city, and now we're trying to tackle it.
The report also found almost half the time streetcars are running late. Here on Queen Street, no one disputed that number.
It makes me late for work frequently. That's not okay. Like it's quite possible that 55% of the time it is on time, but it should be like 99.9% of the time.
When I've been traveling, it's been pretty good, but I don't really go at peak times.
The issue is construction on the roadways.
As chair of the TTC, what were your initial thoughts reading through this report?
Well, it's upsetting, and I think the board is going to really, there's going to be a lot of debate around these issues. There's a lot of very topical issues.
And as we enter one of the busiest construction seasons ever in Toronto, Robinson also believes condo development is slowing down your commute.
On the reliability issues related to the streetcar, we have to better coordinate. That's just a must going forward.
Now on the subway, line 1, delay incidents are up just over 11%. Many of these findings will be discussed at the TTC board meeting next week. If you'd like to take a closer look at this report, you can find it posted on our website, citynews.ca.